Hey, vinyl community, what's going on? It's Tone, and I'm back to say thank you to one of our friends, Mr. Chris Friend, up in Calgary, better known as BluesGuy Vinyl. My boy sent me a wonderful, wonderful vinyl community love train package, and I'm just so thankful. I received it, actually, I received it on Friday of last week, but I was literally on my way out of town. So I didn't open it. I put it aside, and when I got back on Monday, or late Monday morning, I was excited. I opened it up, and I've been listening to everything ever since. And I just have now gotten the chance to make this video. Without any further ado, he sent me one 7-inch single. This is Little Walter. I'm a huge, massive Little Walter fan. I love Little Walter. I've been a fan of his ever since I was a kid. And what this is this is a double single reissue promotional copy on chess. There you go. And it's of the song Juke, which was his very, very first hit ever in the 50s. And then it's backed with another single that he had early on called My Babe, which is actually my favorite song out of the two. Juke is an instrumental, and My Babe has vocals, and My Babe is just, man, I love that song. Mr. Dixon wrote that. And it's fantastic. So what this is a 1984 pressing, promotional copy. I guess in the early 80s, I think it was 80 or 81, where Sugar Hill Records purchased chess and started reissuing all kinds of, back-to-back single type of 7-inches of some of the artists on chess. And in 82, they released this particular single. They re-released it in 84. And this was the promo copy to radio stations that went out for the 84 release. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. There was just a thread going around, show your chess 7-inches. And I wasn't going to participate because I didn't have time to do it. But now I can show one. There's one. I have a ton of others, but that'll have to do. He also sent me a fantastic note, very nice note, which I'm actually going to keep with this single. I'm going to keep it right here so that when I flip through, you can see Tone right there. Tone. And what else did he send me? I had seen this, and I said something about this record, and he remembered, and he sent it to me. This is Francis A. and Edward K. That is Frank Sinatra and Duke Ellington together. This is on Warner Reprise. This was issued in the late 60s, I believe, 68 or something like that. And it is a fantastic collaboration between Sinatra and Duke Ellington. And I had never heard it. I just saw it. I thought it was intriguing. And he sent it to me. And it is, granted that you like big band or pop vocals, which I'm a massive fan of, this would be something that you should really, take a look at. So this is Francis A. and Edward K. Sinatra and Duke Ellington duet album. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Chris. This was a nice surprise. The next one is an artist I'd never heard of. Canadian, modern Canadian soul artist, Anne Vrend, like friend, but with a V. And she's got several full-length albums that she's self-released from 2003 up until I think her last studio record was 2020. But this is the only one on vinyl. And Chris, I guess, a few years back, she was doing a show in Calgary, and he was part of the production, helped out with whatever was going on. And so he met her, sent me this record. He described it as her being an Aretha Franklin disciple. I've listened to this record probably about 15 times already. This is a fantastic album. It's Anne Vrend. The title of the album is For the People in the Meantime. For the People in the Meantime, and I think it's 2015. Self-released. And you can see it on Discogs. It is a fantastic modern Canadian soul record. Would I say that she is an Aretha disciple? Abso-freaking-lutely. But even more, I hear a ton of Patti LaBelle influence in her styling and in a modern setting. And it's live instrumentation. This is a really good record. Chris, I am super enjoying this to the point where I'm going to start seeking out all of her other releases. Fantastic. Thank you so, so much. Anne Vrend, For the People in the Meantime, 2015, self-released, and unbelievable vocalist. Fantastic. Last but not least, he sent me something that actually shocked me. I'd never heard of Dutch Mason. I'm not a massive blues expert like he is. And I wouldn't even say I'm extremely well versed in the genre and the subgenres, but I am a massive blues fan. I don't have a lot of blues. I might have more than the normal person, but definitely nowhere near somebody who is a blues guy. This is fantastic. Dutch Mason, he's a Canadian blues artist, sort of in the vein of Chicago blues. Vocals, extremely, just fantastic vocals. Extremely, and Chris, you'll probably agree, very close to like Guitar Shorty. Maybe not as good of a singer, but pretty damn close. This is Dutch Mason Blues Band. That's how this one was billed. He doesn't have a lot of studio records. I think he's got like 4 album releases and maybe a handful of singles and a compilation. This is on London Records, 1967 on London. Canadian pressing. It's called Wish Me Luck. I think it's his sophomore release. This album is unreal. I'm a huge fan of this guy after just maybe 3 or 4 listens of this album back to back. Unbelievable vocals, minimalistic lyrics, as is pretty common for the blues and even Chicago blues, but the production is amazing. He does a cover of It's Your Thing that was super impressive. 1967 on London, Dutch Mason Blues Band out of Canada. The album's Wish Me Luck. I'm enjoying every single one of the things that you sent me. I'm so appreciative, Chris. You didn't have to do that. Reciprocation is never a prerequisite of this VCLT thing, but boy, was I almost forgot that you told me that you were sending me something, because I never expect anything. And when I received it, I was so excited, almost to the point where, yeah, I enjoyed my weekend out of town, but boy, I wanted to get back and see what you had sent. So once again, thank you, Chris. If you guys aren't following Chris on his channel, BluesGuy Vinyl, please do. I'll leave a link to his channel, and I'll be back shortly with a new listening sessions video. All right, VC, I'll talk to you soon. As always, God bless and peace.